Do you think people would like this bourbon? That's a ringing endorsement.
Welcome to the channel, bringing a real-world perspective to the real-world whiskey consumer.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin.
And we are back with another Pours Unknown video, which is a series of videos that we do here every Monday, where we draw a sample at random from our Pours Unknown sample pool. We smell it, we taste it, we give it a rating before we find out the price of what we're drinking, and then we see if that price changes our rating before we find out what we're actually drinking.
Yep.
We do it this way to give you the most honest opinions as possible, separate and apart from any labels or hype or bias. As Erin gets into the nose here, I'll let you know down in the video description below that we have a Patreon. And if you want to get plugged in, join our community, get some barrel picks. We don't have a Facebook page or anything like that. We do it all over on Patreon so that we can help each other out. We can have a good time. We do virtual tasting events every month. All kinds of fun stuff is going on over there. You can find that link down there, as well as a link to our shirts, other apparel, merch. All that good stuff is at stuffandwhiskey.com. You're making all kinds of faces on the nose here.
This smells juicy.
Oh yeah, this smells nice.
This smells like something is done to it. Either it's something happened in its past. Either it's a finished product or it's a single malt product. There's something different about what I'm smelling here. That's not a regular bourbon or rye smell to me.
Okay. I think it might not be. It might just be a straight bourbon or a straight rye. It's coming across pretty fruit forward, like a little bit of like cherry, strawberry fruitiness, like cherry berry. I say cherry berry medley sometime, but usually when I say that, I'm thinking like blueberries and blackberries. This is like red.
Red berries.
Strawberry, yeah, red berries.
Shall we drink it?
It's kind of jumping out of the glass a little bit. There's an alcohol edge there, which I don't love, but the smell is nice. And it's got this nice vanilla undertone to it too. Yeah, let's get it on the palate.
What is happening? I don't know.
That's solid.
I don't know what I'm tasting, but I feel it.
Yeah, this overall, what I got on the nose is what I'm getting on the palate. It's coming through with a fair bit of woodiness as well, and it has some spice to it also.
Yeah, there's spice.
There's a lot of flavor for what the proof point seems to be to me, but I wish there was a little bit more flavor saturation. It's just it's
what
not. What
flavors are you getting? Because I'm not getting much flavor. I'm getting more like spice and heat.
Well, let's get another sip of it and see what flavors we're getting.
I'm almost getting like a clean laundry flavor.
I can kind of see you there.
Like, you know those air fresheners that are like linen?
Yeah, there's a brightness and lightness to it. And I think that's what I'm speaking to actually, is I want some more depth to anchor some of that like
I can see
cherry,
that, for sure.
that red berry, cherry, vanilla note that I'm getting in here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have that foundation that I really want out of it to balance it out. It's generally sweet. It's pretty good. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I have to have a bottle of it. You got a rating on this?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same camp. I don't have to have a bottle. It's generally sweet. It's generally good. It's going to get a just okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just okay too. I could go thumbs up. I do kind of like it, but realistically, this is not my flavor profile and not the type of bottle that I'm going to reach for often. So I think I have to go just okay if I'm being honest.
Okay.
But it's not bad. I think this is absolutely something that...
It's different. It's not going to be like everything you have in your collection.
Yeah, it is a little different. So let's go ahead and find out the price, see if that changes our rating. This is number 95 in our pool.
Okie dokie. Number 95 is $55.
I would say that sounds about right for what you're getting.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not mad at it is what I was going to say.
No. Yeah, I don't think it's by any means a ripoff at that price. I don't think it's a bargain at that price. I think it's accurately priced in the market for a pretty good, what seems to be a bourbon that has a decent proof point, decent flavor, all that good stuff. Just, again, the just okay doesn't mean we don't like it. It doesn't mean we could take it or leave it, but just not to our specific profile.
It means we don't have to have a bottle of it. We'd be fine if we didn't have a bottle of it, but it's not bad.
Right. All right, let's find out what we're drinking.
Well, the price doesn't change my rating.
It does not change mine.
Yeah, I'm still just okay.
Still just okay.
Okay, we are drinking Castle and Key Small Batch Bourbon.
Really?
And this is 98 proof, and this is thanks to Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. They gave us this.
Hang
sample.
on a minute. Does it say what batch that is?
Nope.
I think this might be the first batch. People were dogging on this bourbon. They were saying it was awful. Like, this bourbon caught a lot of flack.
Really?
It's in a gorgeous bottle. But for $55, I don't know that there's a better bottle out there.
Well.
It's a really nice bottle of bourbon.
Oh, you mean the bottle?
The bottle.
Okay.
The bottle. The
Okay.
bottle shape, the cork, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
They make a really big
The
impression
bottle.
with that. As far as the whiskey in the bottle, I mean, again, just okay.
It's fine.
We don't dislike it. We don't love it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I know what it is, I'll take another sip.
Okay. Still fine. I still get that, like, linen.
Yeah.
Fresh laundry vibe.
I mean, there is a little bit of corny, grainy, kind of craftiness on the finish
Is
if you
there like
really
a high
focus
corn
on it.
content?
I mean, it's just they're trying to get their stuff ironed out.
Gotcha.
You know, they're trying to get their stuff ironed out. They're a newer distillery. They're using an old facility, but the distillery themselves is new.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's not bad. I don't like. It's certainly not. When I put this in there, I'll say it this way. When I put this in there, I thought when it popped up, we were going to be like it's not that.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not bad. It just tastes kind of like a middling bourbon, which is kind of what it is. It's a middling bourbon in a really pretty bottle. I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
I'm not going to go buy one, but I'm not mad at it.
Fair.
Anyways, if you like Castle and Key, let us know. If you don't like Castle and Key, let us know.
Yeah.
If you've had some of the different batches, let us know if we need to try a more recent batch or if this is kind of what you could expect all the way through. If you like this style of video, honest reviews through blind tastings, subscribe to the channel. It's what we do. You should be subscribed if you like that sort of stuff.
Absolutely.
Like the video if you liked it, and hit that bell down there if you'd like to join us on a live stream to share a pour and talk about whether you like Castle and Key or not. We go live once a month. That will help you tune in by knowing when we're going live.
For sure. Absolutely. That's it for today. Be good to each other. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.